set up. Don't worry. I got plans. I got this plan. Don't worry. No. No, this is a good plan. This is a good plan. All right.
Okay.
All right. So, Jug.
Yes.
How you doing?
I'm good.
That's good. That's good. That's good. All right. There we are. Hey, Jug.
Hi.
How you doing today?
I'm good.
Good. So, as you know, Jug, it is a special day.
No, it isn't.
It's one of those days where only you and me are here, except for Mama Bear. Hi, Mama Bear.
Oh.
So,
Hi, Mama Bear.
since we're waiting for the others to show up, I decided to have a little activity with you. It's a simple one. It's called Would You Rather.
Okay.
I got a whole bunch of questions here. This is from sciencepeople.com/would-you-rather question/.
Okay.
Okay, so until Necro and the rest of us get here, so we can start off the horror that is going to be 7 Days to Die. Because we are only 2 hours away from a horde night.
Before we start horror night.
Horror night. Okay, so I'm going to ask questions, and then all three of us have the opportunity to answer them. It's going to be that simple, that easy, and that painless. Trust me, it will be painless. I promise you. Jared just shared me the world porn post. What the hell? Juggernaut, what are you doing to me? By the way, good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, and thank you for joining us once again in the Modern Source of Gaming. I'm Kaiju, there's nothing special about today, Kay, and with me here is Jugger, there's nothing special today, Juggernaut. Man, I'm really bad at making these up. Also with us here is Mama, there's nothing happening today, Bear.
Hello.
And soon there will be others. For right now, Juggernaut, quick question. Question number one, you guys, ready? Would you rather be able to breathe underwater or fly?
Be able to breathe underwater.
Ah. Do you have a particular reason, or is that just...
Fear of heights.
Oh, believe it or not, breathe underwater for me too, and yes, fear of heights. Oh, Rafka's... Huh, that's odd. Rafka's is saying some kind of strange message here. Juggernaut, apparently Rafka's thinks it's your birthday. As stated, happy birthday, Juggernaut.
It can't be.
Would you rather only be able to eat sweet or savory? Oh, wait, Mother, which one did you want? Fly or breathe underwater?
Breathe underwater, so that way I could get away from the damn sharks.
Wouldn't being underwater be the reason the sharks would be near you?
Yeah, but I mean...
I'm going to swim deeper into the water where the sharks are faster. More room to turn.
So I wouldn't be worried about gasping for air while I'm trying to get away from
Yes, you wouldn't have to worry about gasping for air as you're gasping for your missing leg. I'm just kidding. All right. Actually, I believe that because, okay, you can't really breathe underwater, but you can technically fly. There's definitely modes of flight transportation besides just planes and helicopters.
Right.
You can use gliders. There's freaking jetpacks now. Yes, there are jetpacks, folks.
Yep.
Only they use water. But I mean, you know. Would you rather only be able to eat sweet or savory food for the rest of your life?
Savory.
Any reason for that?
Well, you look at sweet foods and you constantly want them. Granted, yeah, you would constantly want savory. But honestly, I don't think you would gain as much weight from savory as sweet.
Touche.
That, and you probably would get more nutrients that way, too.
I'm more of a savory fan myself. I like nice spicy things like deep flavors.
Thank you, because I was about to get up and go.
No problem. What about you, Mom Bear? Sweet or savory?
Savory.
All right. 3 in a row again. All right. Let's see how much further we can go. Number 3. Would you rather never be able to read another book or never be able to watch another movie?
Never be able to read another book.
Yeah, because you can just listen to them nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, I'm a D&D player, so I have to be able to read books. But I don't really watch movies anymore either.
Now, actually, let me ask you a question. Is it physical books or is it all books?
See, that's the thing. It doesn't state. It says you can't read another book. Read, mind you, read.
Mm-hmm.
Like you, read. Get it? Yeah. Anyway. Anyway. How about you, Mom Bear? Never read another book or never watch another movie?
Well, with the way that movies are going nowadays, they're getting shorter, and the producers have basically ran out of ideas.
Okay. What about all those horror movies you love?
But Mama Bear, let me ask you a question. What about the fan-made movies that are out there?
Good question.
Never thought about it that way.
Ravkid says he's never read anything, or he never wants to read again. See, I play too much D&D. I have to be able to read the books. And by the way, folks, I play the actual D&D 3.5 and before. I don't play any of that crap that came after. You all can play your little 4 and 5s where they take away everything that was Dungeons and Dragons.
I just watch TV series like they're movies anyway, so, you know.
Would you rather meet your great-great-grandparents or your great-great-grandchildren?
I'd want to meet my great-great-grandparents.
You see, I have the advantage. I have actually met my great-great-grandparents on both sides. So I have actually met them, and they're amazing people. But I would love to meet my great-great-grandchildren, seeing as I have a couple children. So, including ones that are in the other room. You know, I just from being with Mama Bear, I have 3 children, and then there are 3 of my own, and then there are the children that call me their dad. I mean, I got lots of children. How about you, Mama Bear? Meet your great-great-grandma or meet your great-great-grandchildren?
I want to be able to at least meet my great-great-grandchildren.
Acceptable. Acceptable.
Because I feel that my great-grandmother got to meet her first great-great-grandchild before passing. So I think I should go that route too.
Good, good. Now, here's one that I have to say is already answered for me, so... And trust me, if you guys have followed our channel enough, you'll know the answer to this one. Would you rather be a fantastic storyteller, inspired by embarrassing moments, or never do anything embarrassing, but never have any funny stories? Now, as you all know, that answer's already been answered with me.
Yeah.
Y'all know that I love talking about my embarrassing moments.
Yeah.
So that one's answered for me. And I know Jug's got quite a few stories about embarrassing moments himself.
Yeah, pretty much.
What about you, Mama Bear? Remember, if you choose the second part, you'll never do another embarrassing thing again, but you won't have any more funny stories either. I want my grandchildren to look at me and go, what?
So do I.
There you go. Would you rather have to say every thought out loud, or never be able...
Out loud?
Would you rather have to say every thought out loud, or never be able to speak again? Well, seeing as my profession involves me having to talk, and I usually just tell people what I'm thinking anyway, I guess that wouldn't really be that bad.
Yeah.
However, it says...
It would probably be the speak every thought out loud.
Oh, sure, I'm going to get in trouble for that, but you know what? I'm okay with that. I might have to take away a promise or two.
I get slapped on a daily basis.
I've been slapped on a daily hour. Honey, I might have to take back my promise to you about you-know-what if that happened, though. Because you know I wouldn't be able to do it anymore.
Oh, I know.
What about you, hon?
Oh, if I said a lot of things that I'd probably be in the same boat.
Okay.
Yeah, I would probably want to talk about every thought that I had.
I thought so. Okay, this is a bad one. This one is... Ooh, this is a bad one. This is a bad one. If you had to choose, would you rather every shirt you put on be slightly itchy, or only be able to use single-ply toilet paper?
I'd go with the single ply.
Oh, I don't know. I think I could start wearing muumuus. Dude, I have lived the poor life for too long. To me, 2-ply is fabulously rich. I can't live without that. No more sandpaper on this butt. And no tissue paper either. I mean, it only says T-shirts. It only says T-shirts.
But here's the thing, though.
What?
With single-ply toilet paper doesn't mean that you can't use twice the amount.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I prefer my soft quilt to double ply. I'm sorry. If there is one thing I will always try to buy is expensive toilet paper. I'm sorry. That's just me. But it says it only affects shirts. There's things like sweaters, muumuus. Hell, I'll wear husband beaters for the rest of my life.
That's technically a shirt.
Actually, no. It's considered an undershirt. So it's not a shirt. It's a shirt with an adjective. Ah. Would you rather every scoop of ice... Hello? Hey, K-Mod. We're playing 50 questions while waiting for Necro to show up.
Well, here's the biggest one I have to say. Happy birthday, Jug. Happy birthday.
Wait. Who told you this lie? It's not true.
You're supposed to say fake news. It's all fake news.
This is fake news. We have your channel revoked.
Yes, I will admit. Fine, you caught me. It is my birthday today.
It also wouldn't help that currently your name states that already it's my birthday today. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so next question. Welcome to the minor leagues here. There, K-Mod. We're playing Would You Rather. So
I played left field and a bit of a second baseman.
I'd rather pitch.
I'd rather play football.
Ooh. If you want to do football,
and what I mean by football is I mean actual football, not American football. I mean soccer. I'd rather play soccer.
No.
And go back to being a goalie like a
doing that. I'll do rugby.
Okay, you can be playing rugby. Enjoy.
We're doing football. I played defensive on the O line, defensive line. There's a linebacker.
Would you rather every scoop of ice cream you ever eat be too melted, or every brownie you ever eat be a corner piece?
Ooh,
I for one like ice cream soup. I do. I like to melt the ice cream and just slurp it up. So I'm willing to stick with that.
Mm-hmm.
Max likes melted ice cream, like soup, but I'll take the corner brownie anytime.
Yeah, because you can put extra stuff on the corner brownies.
That is true. Yes.
Once it becomes melted ice cream, it's basically like if you put sprinkles on it, they're basically just submarines. Would you rather break the world record for the fastest marathon, but have to run everywhere you go instead of walking, or be considered the best chef, but you have to cook something intricate and time-intensive every time you make a meal?
Ooh.
That's actually a pretty tough one.
I'll take the chef. I'll take the chef. That's what I would do. I like cooking.
The thing about the marathon is it states that you broke the world record, but that doesn't mean someone else can't break it afterwards. And then you would still have to run everywhere. However, to be considered the best chef, but you have to cook something intricate and time-intensive every time, that's kind of how my grandmother taught me to cook. So, I'd have to start cooking a lot earlier.
I'd probably go to the marathon.
Oh, yeah, because you'd also be pretty damn fast and have some great stamina. That's what I was about to get at. Although, I'm going to be honest with you, with how big and clunky I am, or 6'3", I'd probably hurt a lot of people being the marathon runner. Look out! It's Kaiju K! Crunch, 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 crunch. Yo, for those out there who are 6 foot, you know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. It's painful when you're that tall sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay, would you rather live in a treehouse or a tiny home by the beach?
Ooh.
Tiny home by the beach.
Oh wait, no. Okay. How's the Wi-Fi? Which one's better? Or they're all the same?
Actually, to be honest with you, they probably both have about the same Wi-Fi. Now, here's the thing: when they mean tiny home and treehouse, Do they mean the old-fashioned one, or are they talking about like Treehouse Nation and the Tiny Home Nation shows? Because if we're talking about those, then I got a problem, because those are amazing. Have y'all ever seen those shows?
I have, yes.
Like,
yes.
They build like
I haven't.
It's like the one guy's like, "Oh, you want to live in a treehouse? Okay, so this is this giant oak tree you have here, and next thing you know, it's like a freaking condominium up there. You know, it's 4 bathrooms, 6 bedrooms, expanding over this. It's always beautiful."
But what is it? What would be the definition of the word tiny?
Well,
Yeah.
if you must ask that question. Because I actually have looked into it, even for as tall as I am. Yes, I have looked into tiny houses. A tiny house, tiny house, is an architectural and social movement that advocates to downsize living spaces. Tiny houses are a dwelling unit with a maximum of 37 square meters or 400 square feet of floor. But they can be bigger. That's the problem. Like, there's tiny houses, tiny manses, etc. But it's usually about the size of an apartment with, like, the walls squished in, basically.
So technically the size of my place.
Yeah, except instead of it being wide, it would be all one long, narrow corridor.
Like a ranch house.
Yeah.
I could do it.
Yeah, but I've seen some amazing houses on Treehouse Nation. I gotta go with that. Because here's the thing. They didn't say what kind of tree I want my house to be in. How big you want to make my tree? That's my tree. What's that? A sequoia redwood? Build me a house!
I knew you were gonna go with redwood. I had it.
Of course, it's
feeling.
red and it's full of wood. It's big, hard cylinder.
Cody, you can't.
And it has this white, sticky sap.
Thank you.
If you rub the bark hard enough, it shows up. Who's Jake? Who's Jared?
That gives me flashbacks of the Yu-Gi-Oh card.
My giant pillar of stone, and it's 2 boulder guardians. Attack with viscous, sticky liquid. No! Okay, so Jared says Jeff Chaser. Or Chaser, perhaps.
Oh my god, he found me?
Well, apparently he's right here. You Indian happy birthday.
Wow. I can't believe Jeff is on.
Okay. So let's see here. Next question. Would you rather never be able to send another text and have all personal communications as a phone call, or have a video Zoom call every day?
I mean,
Isn't that basically
that's
what
what
we're
we
doing?
kind of do.
Isn't that what we're basically
stream.
Can you choose who the Zoom call is to every day?
Yes, because it doesn't state who it can and cannot be. You can Zoom call yourself.
Zoom call.
Oh,
Zoom
yeah.
call.
But isn't that what we're basically doing right now? Like, we're just not using
Yeah.
Zoom. We're just not using the Zoom chat, you know?
I'm gonna say Zoom call. Yeah.
Yeah. Would you rather be mildly allergic to dust or very allergic to pollen?
I'm allergic to both, so
But which would you rather lose?
I'd rather lose the pollen.
Well, right here it
I'll
says...
just-
Go, Jared. Go.
I hate myself, but I work in a factory that's dusty. I'll choose dust.
Okay, Juggernaut.
Dust.
I'd say dust only because you can set your house up with those filtration systems and stuff.
Yeah.
And Jeff Shazer says, I will forever find you, Jared. Oh, my! Hey, Jeff. Oh, well, sorry. Jeez, that's Juggernaut typed that. I was reading Juggernaut's message. Hey, Jeff. Okay. Here's an interesting one. Would you rather have the power of teleportation or the ability of telekinesis?
Ooh.
They're both really powerful powers. And right now it doesn't give any kind of limits. So you'd have telekinesis like Professor X or Jean Grey, you know, if you felt like it, lift up the Statue of Liberty and slap somebody with it. Stop bullets in midair, that kind of stuff. Or you could teleport around like Nightcrawler, just surprise.
Teleportation.
All right.
So,
I'm gonna say teleportation.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna go for.
telekinesis.
Ah.
The reason why I say teleportation for me is I wouldn't have to worry about driving anywhere.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have to worry about any form of transportation for that matter.
Yeah.
And I'd be able to do it for free.
Yeah. What if you hiccuped though? What if you had
I
a
love
hiccup?
how Mama Bear is very logical on her choice in teleportation. I'm just lazy. I just want to teleport to, like, I want vape juice or I want Mickey D's.
A different state on a regular basis?
Yeah, but with teleportation, you have the ability of instantaneous movement. And you can be anywhere you want, which is great. And it could be instantaneous, which could be very interesting in fights and everything like that. Why do you think you're the one focused, Jared?
Because I'm the only one that I see on.
No, why do you think you're the focused one right now, Jug? Think about that one for a second.
Yeah, I know. Damn it.
Glad to see you around. I'm going to disappear into the jungle again. Enjoy your birthday. Jeff of the jungle swings from tree to tree. However, with telekinesis, you could also use flight because you could lift yourself with the telekinesis.
Speaking of ice cream soup.
Yeah.
Which means you have
That's true.
flight, you have the ability to protect yourself from shields. But I gotta say teleportation, just for the simple fact of I'm an anime junkie. I can't help myself. I'm an anime junkie. I've been watching anime since I was 4 years old. All right? The ability to move around like Goku and just beat the out of somebody, that would be an incredible thing. Who's gonna believe you?
This may be cringy, but I'll just sit in my ninja costume and just like teleport everywhere.
That's fine. Of course,
Like
with
Naruto.
telekinesis, you could do. Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. I want telekinesis. I want telekinesis. My reason for
Is it because I
telekinesis.
said I dress up like Naruto?
No. No, telekinesis would be able to be so much more. Okay. First of all, y'all have to understand. I'm an evil person by mind. Okay. I'm not trying to hide it. I'm evil. Can you imagine someone upsets you, and then suddenly you just grab them by the legs with your telekinesis and just like drag them around the corner and throw them or something? Like no one's gonna be. Everyone's gonna run. I'm not lying. Like, you know, somebody tries to mug you, and suddenly something grabs them and starts pulling them towards a bush slowly. And they're just, help! That person's never gonna fuck with anyone ever again.
That's true.
I could rob a bank.
I thought of something really evil with telekinesis.
What's that?
Same. Yeah.
Let's say that you have a grudge against someone,
Yeah.
but there's someone that you want to frame for it.
Ah.
Well, there's that.
Ah.
But who's gonna believe the bank truck that all their bags of money flew away? I mean, with teleportation, you have to teleport there and grab the bags and teleport away. You can get shot doing that, but with telekinesis, I can sit across the street and just make them fly away. Plus, it'd be an amazing way. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Just have them punch themselves.
Or
Take the all-comers.
So you think hatred for somebody, and you know they're driving long distances. Just hold the leg in place on the gas pedal, and make this car
Yeah,
go
but you can also,
wonky.
but with that thought process, you could be even more evil with teleportation. Put on Michael Myers' mask, teleport in the back of the car while they're driving, and touch them on the shoulder when they turn around. Ah! They turn around, you teleport out, they turn back. What? Just random, just like change your costume, just randomly appear next to him as Pennywise. Hi! Ah! Just teleport away, you know?
I'd love to do that to my mother.
Telekinesis. You have, say, $1,000 on a football game, and it all comes back down to one play.
What's happening to the ball? It's spinning.
Oh, that would be amazing.
You'd be the greatest.
You'd be a billionaire if you did that.
Dude, you'd be the greatest quarterback ever. Your shot would always land right into someone's glove. Always. It's like magic. I would turn and throw it at the other goalpost and use telekinesis to have it bounce off the goalpost and fly to the guy's hands. You know, pink, whoa, what the magic? Who's gonna stop you? No one's gonna stop you. See, this is too evil. I can't pick this one. There's too much evil fun I can have with this. Okay.
All right, how about this? Would you
no.
rather have the powers of Star Wars, like mind tricks and whatnot, or the powers of like the Harry Potter?
Harry Potter. The reason for Harry Potter is, yes, the Force powers are very powerful, and they're limitless. They are. You can heal somebody with the Force, increase your own speed, your mobility, everything like that. But the powers of the Harry Potter universe are so much more diverse. Create doppelgangers, teleportation, instant death. A lightsaber cannot block an instant death capability. You know, you can make potions that transform you. It's like there's so many spells. If you go to if you feel like it one day, go to Harry Potterpedia and look up the actual list of spells that were made.
Oh,
you realize
Lord.
you only get to see like 14, 15 of them throughout the movie, but she literally wrote down like 300 or 400 different spells with all kinds of different applications.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you were asking would I rather live in Star Wars or Star Trek, I'm going to Star Trek.
I prefer Star Wars over Star Trek.
Well, here's my argument for you, my friend. Here's my argument for you. The problem
You
with
don't have Boba or Jango Fett in Star Trek.
No, forget that. I can kill both those bastards.
No, but you have Q and the Borg.
Okay.
First of all, no offense to all the people who think that Boba Fett and Jango Fett are anything. They're not. They're bounty hunters that went after bounties. They use sneak attacks. In a fair-to-fair one-on-one fight, they have lost every single battle they've been in. Except if you watch, what is it? The one with Baby Yoda.
Mandalorian?
And even he gets the L's without the little guy being around. He almost got gored to death by a freaking giant rhino if it wasn't for Baby Yoda. So I'm just saying. But the truth is, the problem with Star Wars is not the bounty hunters or anything like that. It's the fact that there's a constant, never-ending war, and you have to choose which side you're on. You choose the wrong side, you're blown up, you're dead, you're gone.
Yeah.
However,
okay, it's not like 40K.
let me
Universe.
explain. What really it comes down to, though, is the technology.
Yeah.
Star Wars technology is more basic. I'm not trying to say that it's not the same level, but if you look at it, okay, the main robotic threat, the droids, versus the main robotic threat, the Borg. You know, there's a huge difference in those two threats, but what I mean is we have teleportation in Star Trek. We have food replicators that can replicate anything, including the silverware. They can even use them to replicate freaking clothing with them. They have holodecks where you can live any adventures you want. They're at an almost constant peace level, with the only threats being when they step out of when they step out of their little zones. The only time you ever get screwed over is you step out of the Federation. All right?
Yeah.
However, with Star Trek, you have slaves everywhere. You have the poor living in slums. The rich keep getting richer, the poor keep getting poorer, but in Star Trek, there is no rich and poor anymore. They've taken away the idea of money. Nick LaRocco, who should be here, by the way, has just messaged you, Juggernaut, and says, "Happy birthday, Jared." My only thing about Star Wars is, unless you're born with the capability of using the Force, you're just a regular person. However, in Star Trek, you can learn to be a Starfleet commander. You can learn to be a Starfleet pilot. You can learn to be. And that's really where the difference comes in. You're either this small handful of people with Teletubbies in your bloodstream. Yeah, they're just Teletubbies in your bloodstream. Which are strong enough to use the Force. And then you got to choose between being a Sith, a Grey Guardian, or a Jedi, because there's no middleman, apparently.
I'm a Grey Guardian.
I'm a Grey Guardian, too. He still ain't home yet, and you still ain't on yet. Anyway, he could just hop on the message. He could hop on Discord right now. That's what I'm saying. That's my excuse to this. But you don't have that same capability in Star Trek, where you're basically always going to be safe and always have a job.
Who is he waiting for to get home?
That's true.
His mother's boyfriend. Father had a birthday. They went out to go eat. So he has to watch the dogs. But anyways, let's jump to a different one here. Would you rather have to watch...
I have one.
Okay.
The world of Warhammer 40K.
Yeah.
or the World of Warcraft world?
Ooh.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
Woo!
You gotta be a tight spot.
Wow, are those my options? Can I buy a vowel? Let's see. I'm either in a world full of racists that are trying to kill each other because, hey, we're all different color skins and breeds, or I'm in a world where even the people I'm with are trying to kill me.
Yeah.
Woo! Tough choices. In the world of 40K, you eat your own kind as a type of food source. And if you aren't born special, you're dead. But in the world of Warhammer, if you ain't born special, you're probably going to die anyway. This is just how old do you want to be when you die?
Yeah.
If that's the case, I want to go to Warhammer because I have a chance of making it into my late teens, early 20s. In Warhammer, there's a chance that some guy's going to walk down the alleyway and say, you look like you've eaten good. We're going to kill you and turn you into Soylent Green now. Wait, what? And that's it? I'm saying it. Wait, can I pick where I can go? Can I go to one of the Tau Peace Worlds? Because if that's true, I'll go to the Tau Peace World.
All right.
That's the only way I'm going to 40K right now. The only way I'm going to 40K right now is so I can go to one of the Tau Peace Worlds. Anything else is just death. Literally.
I'm going to go to 40K and then become a Space Marine and then praise the corn. Blood for the Blood God.
Well, that's not a Space Marine. That's a Chaos Marine, first of all.
Yeah.
Get it right.
The size of a Space Marine.
And second of all, F the Space Emperor. That's right. The Emperor of Man can suck it.
That's heresy, good sir. That's heresy.
Listen, I told you. Dude, I told you I'm with the Tau. Screw this. Dude, I'm going with the guys that understand what combat's meant to be. If you kill the enemy before they reach you, they can't use their chain swords. If I put a spear through your chest from 600 yards away, that Gauss gun of yours that only has 300 feet of range ain't gonna do shit to me. I'm a sniper but heart, and I'm a cheap fighter. That's not the Space Marines. They just run forward and hope to die. Even regular Marines call them idiots. I have nothing against Marines. I respect them because they are way too intense for me. There's a reason why Army stands for Ain't Ready for Marines Yet. Because those guys are on a completely different level.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, Marines stands for My Ass Rides in Navy Equipment, Sir. Navy, of course, is never again volunteer yourself. And Air Force is, oh, who cares? It's the Air Force.
Space Force.
And then Space Force. Oh my goodness, no. The only reason why I no longer make fun of freaking National Guards and Reservists is because there's literally a group called Space Force.
Yeah.
Our job is to protect you from threats in space. Like meteors? No, like aliens. But there aren't any aliens yet. Can I wear your tinfoil hat for 5 minutes? Seriously. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Where were we?
So all right. The Pentagon is for the 5 branches of the military.
No, it's not. It used to be that. Now we have to be like a octahedron or something like that now. Because don't forget, there's also the droid army. I'm going to call it because they have like nothing but drones now. A specific group of people that learn to play with Xbox controllers. Literally, by the way, I'm not even joking about it. They're Xbox controllers. To fly drones and move little droids with tank cannons, machine guns strapped to them called sabers. Like seriously, we got to just be like, there's got to be a line driven somewhere. If you're gonna fight with a bunch of drones and droids and everything like that, okay, fine. I'm glad I was in the military back when it mattered. Back with the Land Warrior system and the XM8s, which I tested. I'm done.
I'm just waiting for us to hit Mech Warrior.
Oh,
How about this? You have Tau.
yes.
I have Tau.
Mhm.
I have the Death Corps of Krieg.
Okay, we would never fight each other. Congratulations.
I'm just saying.
I'm cool with that. You can have them because
I'll be the World War I guy in the gas mask and the German outfit with my trowel. And you come with your sword.
I'm the Tau. I don't use a sword. I use guns bigger than the rest of my body. The Tau are literally people that fight in power suits and battle armor. It's like Juggernaut said, it's basically you versus Mech Warrior.
I'm just saying, like, shovel wins. If you have
no,
enough people, enough shovels, they will win.
Well, actually, that's technically how they beat the Space Marines every time. So I'm just throwing it out there. Like they beat the Space Marines just like running at them. And if you kill one of them, they just resurrect that back as a freaking damn zombie and charge you with it anyway. So now you just have undead ones running towards you. If we're talking the world of 40K, the ones you don't want to screw with at all are anyone who has any attachment to the word Nurgle.
Oof, oof.
You do not f with Papa Nurgle, whether it's Warhammer or Warhammer 40K. If you hear that Papa Nurgle's in town, you jump on your little space carrier and you get the heck out of Dodge, because that man scares me. Free hugs for everybody. Papa Nurgle loves you. It's true. And he wants to give you a big gift. It's this. Yes, what's this? It's the newest disease he created. He doesn't know what it does yet, but if you give him a hug, he'll find out. And to Nurgle, that's a good thing.
You hear Papa Nurgle's coming. You flee. Then you call the Holy Inquisitor to exterminate the whole entire planet and hope that, like, staves the invasion. Which, well, but.
That'll just make Papa Nurgle think that those guys need the next plague. Papa Nurgle is one of the immortals. Come on, man. You gotta be careful with them.
It's like, wait. I don't want to hug. They do.
And then he'd hold out his hand to shake your hand to say thank you. And when you did, he'd be like, I got you. And then he'd run over and... No, how Nurgle is described is he is a fat, jolly, green, pus-covered demon with giant horns. He is always happy, he is always smiling, and he is never in a bad mood.
So he's Santa Claus.
Yeah, and he's a gift giver.
Yeah, with pestilence and whatnot.
Yeah, he wants to give you this gift. And if you survive, the best gift you can give Papa Nurgle is to give that gift to other people. Spread that gift. That's what he likes.
All right, here's a simpler question. Hopefully.
Similar to the video Rebel shared with me.
Yeah.
What do you choose? The Horde or the Alliance?
Horde. I'm sticking with the good guys.
Really?
I stick with the good guys.
Really?
Yeah, the Horde's the good guys.
Since when?
Think about it this way. Every fight that has happened in the World of Warcraft is because the humans have stuck their nose into business that doesn't belong. They're the United States.
Yeah.
Remember?
Until several alliance groups decide to... Never mind. Not going to go there.
Well, let's see. Let's start by looking at it this way, okay? Rather than trying to find a cure for the plague, they let the people suffer, and that created the undead, who then had to fight against them because then they wanted to purge the undead, even though the undead were just humans that were infected. So there goes one thing. Nick even says Horde. Then we look at the second. Then we look at the second group, the orcs, which aren't even from this world. The orcs are actually from another world, and all they want to do is be left in peace. And what happens? Nope, we're going to run an inquisition right in the middle of your base and kill all your women and children. Boy, that sounds like a fun thing for the humans to do, right?
Totally.
What about the Taurens? Those big beefcakes on top of those bluffs? They sided with the Night Elves, but the Night Elves sided with the Centaurs. And when the Centaurs decided to attack the Taurens, the Night Elves said, well, we can't help you, so screw you. Every member of the Alliance has fucked over every member of the Horde. There's a reason the Horde is fighting back, because the Alliance fucked them over. And not only that, the Alliance even screwed over its own people.
For the Horde.
Damn straight. Look at Edward Van Cleef. He built the entire city of frickin' Stormwind. What did he get for it? He was brandished a traitor and thrown out rather than them paying him what he was worth. The Alliance for the Horde.
Baddies.
Yes, they are. They're the Alliance.
It makes the Alliance a mixture of people being shit, and their policy is, we are the world police. We have to step in and make sure they're doing how we want it to be done.
Yep.
And it always backfires.
Always
Backfires.
All right, fine.
Hey, why are they attacking us? We're trying to help them.
Would you rather live in the world of Marvel or the world of DC?
Ooh. Oof. I don't know. Yeah.
For me, it's very simple.
Marvel.
I would rather live in the world of Marvel. There's a reason for that. In both worlds of Marvel and DC, there exists a rich man who owns more money than they possibly should. Both are crime fighters and both use gadgets, techniques, etc. All right?
Mm-hmm.
However, the one in DC spends most of his time and money buying out businesses and being a ritzy-bitsy, while the one in Marvel, on the other hand, builds green energy machines, better hospital equipment, robots to help people who are in need, opens up thousands of jobs, and doesn't employ orphans who are constantly getting killed by his boyfriend who's a clown.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll be starting in about 20 minutes, give or take, according to Necro. I mean, just to be honest, I mean, in DC, yes, you do have things like Supergirl flying around, and, well, you've all seen what Supergirl wears. And there is a Wonder Woman, and you wonder why she's with Batman.
Well,
Money.
Back
That's
in
the
the
only
day,
reason.
it was
Money.
Wonder Woman. But unfortunately, nowadays, it's Wonder if it's a woman.
Oh! Wrong world. That's the world we live in.
Oh, okay.
And just to be honest with you, the world of Marvel just seems like a happier world.
Yeah.
Except if you're a mutant. If you're a mutant, you're screwed. But I mean, other than that.
All right. If you're in, let's say, Marvel, and you go buy yourself a car, how much insurance do you think you need to get? Because you don't know there's going to be a war in the city, and, like, you know, someone hits your car and flings into a building. How the insurance would cover that? You know what I mean?
Now,
Good question. Seriously.
Does everyone like ride bikes and just walk?
the big thing is with me, you've got Marvel and DC.
That's correct. That was your options.
Do you have any powers?
Nope, you are
Or
you.
are you just a regular person?
You are you currently.
All right. Either way, you're screwed.
Yeah, but at least in Marvel, you're screwed with a better chance of getting a job and free energy. I mean, you know.
I mean, if you're in like Marvel, where's DC? Yeah, Marvel. There might be someone who would actually help you. Like if you like, need,
I didn't want him to
better
pull that
leg
card, but
or
he's right. I didn't want to pull
back
that.
problems.
I didn't want him to pull that card, but he is 100% correct. The medical knowledge in the Marvel series is 1,000 times better. If you have a bad back or something, there are things to fix that.
One of these scientists could be like, "Oh, just do this surgery or just take this medication that I have created or found, and then bang out."
Yep. Well, you do got to kind of watch out for alien invasions and god invasions and mutant uprisings and superhero, supervillain wars. You just avoid being in a city.
You know, it's either having better ankles and not being in pain when the weather changes, and having okay back, and dealing with invasions of aliens and other species. I'm taking better ankles and not having bad back.
Yeah. Basically, it's also saying which would you rather, better medical or better looking superheroines.
Yeah.
Because I hate to say it,
Better
but
medical.
I hate to say it, but DC definitely has the better looking superheroines. Marvel does not. I'm sorry, Marvel does not. Although She-Hulk is pretty fine. But she would crush me. She would crush me. That would be over.
I don't want her defending me in a lawsuit.
Why not?
I'll get Daredevil to do it.
She's a genius lawyer. She's better than Daredevil.
Well, actually, they've announced that Daredevil and her are about on the same equal terms. It's just Daredevil can't see the paper in front of him. Oh! I went there.
So would Daredevil be saying yes? I'd like a reading of the charges, please.
He has Braille. He can read it himself, I think. Never really cared much for the heroes of Death Valley there, except for Power Man. Power Man is so badass that people don't give him enough credit. Power Man.
I just forgot something.
Did you remember it?
Because Daredevil, in that universe, Daredevil, that means you have, what's his name? I can picture him right now.
Kingpin?
Shoot.
Yo, I'd totally work for Kingpin. I'd totally work for Kingpin.
Oh yeah.
Fisk, I'd get a job with Fisk any day of the week. Fisk treats his employees and his henchmen with real respect. That's another thing you don't see in DC. In Marvel, most of the villains treat their sidekicks and henchmen with respect.
Well, look at Doom. All you have to do is say that he's your king, and he won't do anything to you.
Right. And besides, I'd love to live in Latveria. That place is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Doom does hold it with an iron fist, but my goodness, he has some of the happiest people, the best technology. Nobody wants to fuck with Latveria. Nobody wants to go after it. No one even raises a finger. If he says, I'm opening my borders, anyone who wants to attack can, no one will. No one's dumb enough.
Exactly.
No one is dumb enough to fight with Doom. Okay, here's a good one. Would you rather have an unlimited supply of Chick-fil-A or Taco Bell?
Chick-fil-A.
Taco Bell.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
You like
is-
chicken.
Well,
You
I
like
like
chicken a lot.
I do like chicken, but I also like tacos.
I prefer Taco Bell.
Oh, we have 2 Chick-fil-A's and 2 Taco Bells. Oh my.
Ooh, nice. But the guy I was trying to say, you would have Punisher running around the streets, just causing mayhem and shooting up the block.
Well, you see, the best thing about that is because we are all living in either A, lower New York, or B, northeastern Pennsylvania, there's nothing going to happen to us.
That's true.
In the world of Marvel, because Crime Alley is basically New York City. I'm not going there. Are you going there? Anybody?
Nope.
No.
I avoid any place with the word death, tornado, or freaking crime in the name.
I'm not messing with any superhero or supervillain with the name Tornado in it.
Right, or Tornado Valley, you know? Like,
Yeah.
hey, there's some cheap houses in Tornado
I
Valley.
think Deathgasm and Necro would.
Yeah, but they try to be, listen,
Be friends.
I'm not stupid. If I were going to be anything, I'd be a super villain, but I'd be called Mellow Yellow, and I would just be giving out pot to everybody.
Yeah.
Come on. I think Deathgasm would try and befriend Punisher.
Oh, Deathgasm would definitely try to befriend him. I, on the other hand, would be befriending Mr. Fisk to do jobs outside of Crime Alley. Outside.
I can help, Mr. Fisk, I can help you expand your crime enterprise.
As long as I don't have to be anywhere where the name Daredevil or Punisher are. All right? I would rather fight Batman one-on-one than with either of those two. At least Batman shows mercy. I gotta be honest with Batman. He shows mercy. You're getting a concussion for Batman. Daredevil and Punisher, you're either gonna die or you're gonna be in the hospital for a couple weeks. It's bad. It's just horrible.
I can see it. Where's Joker? I don't know. I wasn't working for Joker at the time.
Where's Joker in the trash can over there? What? Even I'm like, that's stupid. If I were in DC and Joker pulled up to me, you better believe I'm unleashing hellfire on him. I'm going to empty every round I'm capable of, and then I'm going to reload. I'm going to walk over and finish him off. But he's already dead. Double tap. He doesn't have a head left. Well, we got to better make sure. Always aim for the heart. He's not a vampire. Let's find out.
I wouldn't want to get too close because he might throw a knife at me or something, or throw his laughing gas at me. I would just get a 40 mic and just boop.
Oh, dude, that's what I'm talking about. Hello, everyone. I'm the Joker. That was funny. Tell me another one. Oh.
It's like, I'm the Joker. Yeah. Sure you are.
Stand still.
He's looking at Jared. I'm the Joker. I come up behind him with some rope and start strangling him. I'm the Joker. Isn't that
But
funny?
he doesn't have a head left. Let's see if my friend Molly has something to do with it.
And the only person you'd have to worry about would be Batman, because the freaking Gotham would throw you a ticker tape parade. Two-Face would become your lawyer instantaneously. Everyone would defend you. The Joker is... he is by far, and I mean this without a doubt, one of the greatest designed villains to ever exist. Joker is, in all reality, the term chaos.
Yeah.
There have been characters who have even stated that they're not chaotic enough to deal with the Joker. Even Loki in the crossover said he would not side with Joker. He wouldn't even talk to Joker.
That's saying something.
That's saying something. The Joker is just as likely to hand you $1,000 as he is to shake your hand or blow you away. He is such.
That's all right.
And the other thing is that you can't. I'm gonna get shot for this one. You can't even truly call him evil. Because his whole purpose in life is to try to psychologically break one man. Unfortunately, he killed you, and that's unfortunate, and he'll feel bad about it. Because sometimes he just starts feeling bad because he killed people. But you are a means to an end. He is not targeting you because you are a person he wants to kill. He's targeting you because he's trying to teach somebody a lesson. On one hand, that is purely evil, but on another hand, that is purely brilliant.
Yeah, gotta give him props for his due. Yeah.
He has no ill content for the people of Gotham. He doesn't hate anybody in Gotham. Except for Red Skull, that's a different story. He doesn't hate anybody. You are just there because, unfortunately, you're part of the puzzle. That's how he thinks. That's his cruelty in his mind. And that's why I look at him like, wow. And then I look at who he's unfortunately forced to fight against. I'm like, why do you keep losing to Batman?
Yeah.
Literally, Batman can be beaten with a crowbar. I'm sorry, he can.
Turns, looks at you and says, I lost.
Actually, he's told people that before. But it's like, seriously, Batman is a better villain than Joker on most attempts, but not written enough. He is written well enough to people to believe that he is not the villain.
He's a rich kid with too much time in his hand.
Well, yes, but what it is he tells everyone he's a hero. And he's brought people to believe that he's a hero. But in all reality, he is one of the greatest villains to ever exist. Do you think he's a part of the Justice League? Do you think he couldn't ask the Justice League members to come into Gotham and clean the place up? It would take them 10 minutes. Even Aquaman would be fucking people up.
Superman, it would take 2.
And that's only if he's trying. Mm-hmm. And he has all this power in Gotham, but yet he never sends the crooks to jail. He sends them to Arkham Asylum, where they keep escaping. Mm-hmm. Like, they keep escaping.
Because if you were to kill them, he would have no one to play with.
Well, you don't even have to kill them. You just have to put them in an actual jail. And half the people don't even need to be put in jail. I'll give you a perfect example. Mr. Victor Freeze.
Well, Scarecrow.
No, just Victor Freeze is only... Mr. Victor Freeze is a brilliant scientist and a doctor trying to cure this special cancer that only exists in that world. It's got his wife right now, and actually Alfred has it too.
Really?
Yes. So the thing is, he's trying to find this cure. He just needs the money to do it. Now we have Bruce Wayne, a.k.a. Batman, the richest person in Gotham City, who keeps putting him in the insane asylum rather than hiring him to find the damn cure to save his wife and his famous butler. Batman is not a hero.
You'd think that Bruce Wayne would just fund the research.
Well, you would
just get all the credit
if he was a hero.
Yeah.
But Batman's not a hero.
No.
As Juggernaut has said, and as you said, he's just a rich boy. He's a rich man that rather than taking on the chin and doing something like, helping the police force in Gotham.
Yeah.
Because they're completely underfunded. They're completely underfunded. They're still running around with the basic 1950s pistols, Mm-hmm. He decided to go and learn how to be a ninja, then dress up like a furry, in pure rubber body armor, which, by the way, that's gotta stink when you come out of that. It's gotta stink like, oh man, that is a smell I don't want to know. I sure hope Alfred wears a gas mask when he's cleaning that thing. I'm sorry. That is pure rubber. It's,
I'm thinking that Alfred has to wear a hazmat suit every single time he addresses them.
Seriously.
To wash it.
And that's got chafe, too. I'm sorry. That's got chafe. I have worn a gimp suit before, and that would not chafe as much as that suit would. I'm sorry.
Oof. How much baby powder do you think he buys? Or just, buys in
he doesn't have baby powder, he has bat powder. He has bat powder. It's got the logo on it.
Maybe Gold Bond, I think. I don't know.
He's got oil.
Yeah, but his gold...
That helps him get in and out of it.
He has to butter his thighs up and everything and then jump into the suit. He smells like a rotten bakery after he gets out.
Oh, God. I did not want to imagine that. Now I have.
If you can't
Thank
tell,
you,
I absolutely hate Batman. I'm sorry. I am completely anti-Batman.
If you ever want to see my favorite, and I know it came from the spoof Batman, really seals in the flavor.
Yes. And I wear a rubber suit all day. Really seals in the flavor. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be sick.
I think my favorite episode from the Batman is when I think the Penguin guy is trying to tell Batman that how he kills people.
Yeah. He's trying to tell Batman
That's how you kill people. How you kill people? Yes. Like you're fishy. Mr. Fishy.
No. I like the one where he's testing the voice. Where are the other drugs? Where are the other drugs?
Actually, the funny thing is, they say he never uses a gun. But in the very first couple episodes, issues of the comic book, he used a gun.
Yes, but he never used it to kill anybody. So, there's the thing there. And I'll never use a gun, and I never plan to kill anybody, says the man that has ways of killing every single member of the Justice League, including a gun to kill Batman or Superman, and another gun to kill Doomsday. You're right, he doesn't have any type of firepower, except for the pistol that's designed to kill, let's see here, the Superman, Supergirl. He's got that special projector to lock Wonder Woman into a constant battle so she weakens herself and dies. Special liquid oxygen to freeze Rubber Man and then shatter him and then keep him trapped forever in a box. I mean, he doesn't think of anything about killing people. It's just in case. No, it's not. You're a villain. You're literally a villain. That's all it is. Batman, villain, done.
If that's not a psychopath, I don't know what is.
That's what I'm saying. Half the people he fights do not belong in Arkham Asylum.
Yeah.
The Riddler, eventually the Riddler actually becomes a good guy, so I can't talk about the Riddler. But Mr. Freeze is just trying to cure cancer. Help him. The Penguin is a mobster, that's correct, but every time you take him off the street, there's incoming warfare, and when he comes back, he settles the town, so you gotta leave him alone. Harvey Dent needs plastic surgery. Like seriously, there's no plastic surgery whatsoever. Clayface, Killer Croc, Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn would all make amazing superheroes.
Yeah.
All of them would make amazing superheroes.
Well, it tried to turn Harley, but it didn't work.
Well, yeah, but then she became good eventually.
Speaking of Harley Quinn.
Oh no, you fantasize about her in that suit again, huh? I do too.
No.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Oh, come on.
You've
seen her in her
they
Harley
started
Quinn
filming Joker 2.
No? Yeah, you do. What? Honey.
There is a video online of them doing the filming of Joker 2 in New York City.
Oh, really?
Why are they making more Joker movies?
With Lady Gaga as Harley Quinn.
And I'm done. And I'm done. I quit.
Wait, is Jared Leto gonna play the Joker? Just bomb it again?
Isn't Jared Leto dead?
I'm afraid of the new Tron movie that's coming out.
There's a new Tron movie?
Yes.
With
Jared Leto.
Oh, jeez. There's certain movies. I don't know how to phrase this.
Levi and Bella.
You should not do this. It's gonna ruin it.
Well, actually,
I'll give you benefit of the doubt. The Joker, he fucked up.
Yes.
He may have a redemption arc in this one. I hope. I don't know. I don't put much faith in it, but I have some.
Listen, the Joker is the clown prince of crime, not some psychopath with a knife. The psychopath with a knife is called Zaz, and he's another Batman villain. Iron Man versus Batman. They actually have a death battle that's really interesting about Iron Man versus Batman, where Iron Man. Well, I'm not gonna give it away, but it ends with a really funny quote. Um,
But really, this Batman, why do people think the Riddler is the bad guy? Like, he just does riddles. I don't. Because it confuses Batman. That's why he throws him in the insane asylum.
Because he usually tries to kill somebody if Batman doesn't figure out the riddles.
Yeah.
Like, I hate to be that one. It's like, solve my riddle or Commissioner Gordon gets blown up.
I mean, that's the same logic with Joker, except he doesn't have him use his brain too much.
Iron Man has more money.
Yeah,
They did I'm reading from Levi Hervela here. Actually, they proved that Iron Man has more money than Batman. Iron Man is far richer than Batman.
Oh yeah, obviously, yeah.
Are you okay? Because I made bad food, didn't it?
No.
I made horrible food, and Mama Bear's now feeling sick. It's all my fault.
I just said I ate too much. I didn't say anything about your food.
Although neither one of them is as rich as Scrooge McDuck. They proved that one too. Scrooge McDuck is no. The amount of money Scrooge McDuck actually has, if you take it on face value, the size of his giant bank of money that he swims in. If you take into point value how tall that is, it's like 20 or 30 some stories tall. It's all filled with gold coins and regular dollar bills. The cost for gold back in that time period would make Scrooge McDuck be able to buy out the United States 12 times over.
Wow.
That's how much money Scrooge McDuck has. He is that rich.
Be right back.
Okay. Oh no. Now there's no.
No.
Joker, no.
Right, fun.
We've been abandoned. First we were abandoned by Necro, and then.
And now, by the birthday
You're
boy.
not getting abandoned by me, damn it.
But at least it gives me an excuse to use my cool background now.
Now, by the birthday boy.
I can use
I
it.
think it's about natural, okay?
Okay. I do have to say, now I can finally rag on Necro, because I'm usually the last person to join the stream.
Yeah, I know, but it's Necro this time. I know.
Have you heard from drawing a blank? Damn it.
No, I don't know who Drawing a Blank Damn It is.
I'm back.
Okay, cool.
Now we're back.
Oh, have you heard from Rebel or
Sub?
Subliminal?
Yeah, I was actually talking to him the other day when we were trying to make a map on Fortnite. Sub is currently making a map on Fortnite. He wants us to try it out when he gets it finished.
Okay. So they're doing okay?
They're doing okay to me. Necro, according to Nick, he says, "Shut up, K-Mod."
Oh.
Would you rather live in the middle of the Sahara Desert or at the tip of Antarctica?
Ooh, I'm gonna go with Antarctica because I prefer the cold over the heat.
Sahara Desert.
Why?
Why?
There's sand everywhere. It gets in places.
No. Because wherever you go, you will find some place for fresh water. There are oasis spots in the Sahara Desert.
Yes, and if you only
How do you get unfrozen drinking water from the Antarctic?
with a lighter.
Put it into a pot and put it over fire? I actually don't know. I have no idea. I'll probably die.
And then Nick LaRocco said 2. I'm not sure what 2 means.
2?
Yeah, I just said 2. I would choose the Sahara Desert only under the condition that I would make sure that I bury myself during the day and only come out at night. Because you can actually get hypothermia in the Sahara Desert sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Reason why I choose the Arctic. One, I prefer the cold, and two, I don't like camel spiders. Those are big, and I don't like spiders.
They're not that bad. They just scare you the first 6 or 7 times.
No, I suffer from arachnophobia, so no. No, thank you, sir.
So you'd rather be possibly attacked by giant emperor penguins?
Yes, I will fight them to the death.
Actually,
I'm a
I'm
king
pretty,
of penguins.
I'm pretty sure TMOG could take an emperor penguin. I'm sorry, they don't have a lot of power behind them.
If I die by emperor penguins,
So
it'll be funny.
Necro
It'll be glorious
goes.
stuff.
Necro writes, "I can't spell Antarctica," and here it is. He spelled it properly. You're right, Necro. You can't spell Antarctica. It's written right there. Yeah, tap out, everybody, tap out. You got me. I'm up there. Okay, so here's a good one. Would you rather race against the characters from Mario Kart or against Speed Racer and the other guys that race with him?
I'm not familiar with the second one. I'll do the Mario Kart.
How about you, Jug? Speed Racer. Well,
Speed Racer. Oh, I know Speed Racer. Sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
let's go. Here comes Speed Racer. He's a demon on wheels. I have to race against Speed Racer because everyone who's ever racing him only wants to kill him.
That's true.
Like, they don't care who else is racing. Every villain is always out to get him. It's just like...
It's a legitimate idea. The reason why they want to kill Speed Racer because he cheats because he has all these electronics in his car. You know.
But have you seen any of their cars? There's literally one called the Mammoth Tank Truck. It can extend like a centipede, surround the cars, and has machine guns on the sides that open fire on the cars. Like, there's some twisted characters in that series. That was a great anime. Way back in the day.
It was.
People can't watch it nowadays because of how bad the graphics were. But back in the day, that was an amazing.
And how bad the movie was.
We don't talk about that. Just like
we don't talk about
just like we don't talk about Dragon Ball Evolution. The only reason for Dragon Ball Evolution existing is to torture people.
Okay. If people can sit and watch Speed Racer, the anime,
Yeah.
there's a hidden gem. If you can sit through that and watch and enjoy it, go onto YouTube and look up Tintin.
Tintin was made by the same
Watch those
people
old
who
cartoons.
made Speed Racer.
I know. I actually grew up reading the Tintin comics.
I grew up watching the original Dragon Ball, which a lot of people don't even realize Z is not the original Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball is the original Dragon Ball. Back when Goku was a little kid, before he knew the Kamehameha, and didn't know that women had different parts than men had, and...
I know this is
Oh boy.
what's the word?
And Chi-Chi was actually useful. And I have to say this now. For all you guys out there who make fun of Sakura from Naruto, I gotta say, go fuck yourself. Sakura's a badass, alright? There are definitely worse ninjas than Sakura, alright?
Okay.
I'm just gonna
Broccoli.
say... Broccoli? Yeah, Broccoli's a bad one, yeah. No, he's good. He just gets shoved... The problem is, like, all the really powerful ninjas, they get shoved to the side. He goes, oh, here comes Naruto with his 9-tailed chakra and everything like that. You got a guy who can literally stop you by using his shadow. He can choke you to death with your own shadow. Chakra can split the earth, heal you back from the dead, and revive herself from death.
I've got you all beat, guys. All you beat. I am going to be... I'll transform myself into Brock with my Charizard.
I will be Gara of the Funk. Gara of the Funk! Naruto the abridged.
The Dragon Ball that I sat down and watched was the abridged version. That's the only one I've seen.
I can no longer watch Dragon Ball Z because of the abridged version. I can't do it. I also can't watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Anymore because of the abridged. I cannot watch Sword Art Online anymore because of the abridged. I cannot watch Hellsing anymore because of the abridged. They have ruined me. Yu-Gi-Oh! I can't watch. I can't watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I keep waiting for the scenes to pop up. I actually got disappointed the other day. I was watching Dragon Ball Z the other day, and I got disappointed because Ghost Nappa didn't show up. I'm like, okay, so Vegeta's in the pod. Okay, so now Ghost Nappa's gonna show up and say, hey, you gotta think of everything that Zarbon did you while you were asleep. And then it's just Vegeta sitting there in the pod. I'm like, where is it? Oh, that's right. It's the abridged version. Damn it! And then I stopped and watched the abridged version. Vegeta, no, Vegeta, yes.
Vegeta.
What? I'm haunting you. No!
Kill like the rest.
Kill like
Why
the
is this
rest.
green thing standing in my room?
There's an albino Namekian.
Lord
in
Guru,
here.
there's another
Yeah,
visitor
like
from Earth. Oh, don't tell him you invite him. Hi. Oh, God damn it.
It's not a Namekian. It's a human. Kill like the rest.
That'd be a glorious misuse of our power. I'm going to gloriously beat you upside the head.
Nail, gather the Dragon Balls and wait for a plasma screen TV.
Jeez. I could sit here and talk about the Bridge series all the time. I could just... The only thing I'm upset about is that they didn't go ahead and make Yu-Gi-Oh! DMX. First we're gonna rock, then we're gonna... I would have watched that. I would have watched the whole thing. I think they did like 2 episodes and quit. I would have watched the whole thing. All right, so if you could pick a single power from any anime to be able to use, what would it be?
Ooh.
Mine may surprise you. Mine may surprise you.
I'm gonna let Jug go first.
Any power. What do you mean by power?
Something that you can't normally do as a human being. Flight, teleportation, the Kamehameha wave. Moon Prism Tiara. Cell's instant regeneration because he didn't destroy every piece of his body. Anything.
Probably the instant transmission.
Yes, the instant transmission is a good one. What about you? What about you there, K-Mod?
Oof, oof, oof.
Oof, oof, oof.
I want to have the
That's
power.
not one I've never heard of. Oof, oof, oof.
That might be a
I wanna
JoJo
have-
reference. That might be a JoJo tack. There's a lot of weird tacks in JoJo. You gotta
I
admit
I don't have a cherries in my mouth, so no. I want to have the power to summon an unending supply of Krillins.
Wow. That's
Summon
really
an army of Krillins.
Now mine comes from an anime that I don't think a lot of people have actually watched. It's called Hunter x Hunter.
Ooh, that one's good. I like that one.
And I can't remember the character's name, but she has this ability where she can summon this little maid. And she can give you a spa bath and a massage and everything. And it will instantly heal wounds, give you like a full night's sleep, regenerate all your stamina, make you feel amazing, make you feel invincible, increase your regeneration, remove any diseases from you. And it doesn't take her much to do it. She just snaps her fingers and boop, she shows up, gives you a massage. Boop, you're at full power, you're at full health. Everything that was wrong with you is gone. Any disease, any issues, like if you had like a bent spine or something, that's gone mysteriously. You just become a fully healthy being. That power is overly broken. I can make a lot of money off that.
Can I change my answer then?
Feel free.
Yeah, I just want to have an unending supply of Hisakuras.
There you go. Unending supply of Hisakuras. The healing ninjutsu arts wouldn't be a bad thing to have. Neither would hockey.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nah, Krillins is way funnier.
Endless Krillins. Well, here's the thing. Like, a lot of people make fun of Krillin, but you do realize just how fucking strong Krillin is, right? Like, Krillin would bend us in half like pretzels. We would not be able to beat him in a fight. Krillin would destroy every member of the Models of Gaming with a snap of his finger. He is that strong.
Okay, I'm going with the abridged version, not the original one.
Oh, so you're talking about
yeah.
you're talking about the Krillin that would make your girlfriend jealous?
Yes.
I'm a grower, not a shower. Just take off the damn pants. Then you hear zip, thunk. Is it not big enough? Just take me. And apparently that's why Krillin's so short, because he has a third leg. If you catch my drift.
Kaiju,
Yes.
I posted something in general that'll make you laugh.
It better. It better make me laugh or I'm going to set you on fire. Okay. Oh, good gravy, no! No! No. And you know what? Mama Bear is not allowed to see that either. No, you are not allowed to let Mama Bear see that. She'll buy those.
No, not the picture, the message that I tagged you in.
Oh, yeah, that one too. And Deathgasm, yeah, thank you, Deathgasm at 826. Well, yeah, I kind of figured that out. Oh boy.
You mean Mama Bear's not allowed to see the picture?
No, she is not allowed to see that picture because she could buy those. She has money. She can buy those, and then I'd be doomed.
I was laughing at the picture above it. Yeah, that one's kind of scary too.
the nunchaklers.
Okay, if there was one anime you would not want to live in, what would that anime be?
Ooh.
One anime.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say Hellsing.
The Hellsing anime? That's a pretty bad anime. Yes, that is pretty bad. Jug, is there an anime series you wouldn't want to be in?
Gundam.
Ooh.
You don't want robots?
It's not the one robots. It's the more worried about the fact that the robots are trying to kill you as well.
Yeah.
I
can say the same with me. I have zombies and vampires and.
Yeah, but for some reason they only show up in London and Germany. Like literally, you never hear about them and like the Bahamas. You never hear about them anywhere else. Like South America, you hear about them, but you never hear about them in America. You know. Well, first I'm gonna make the joke, and then I'm gonna talk about the actual one. The joke is I wouldn't want to be in Attack on Titans because I wouldn't want to be seen in a horrible anime like that. The truth is I wouldn't want to live in My Hero Academia. And the reason for it is, yes, you have a really high chance of being born with a superpower, but you don't know what that superpower is going to be.
That's why you go to a junkyard, test it out, see what happens.
Well, what if your power is the ability to pull your eyes out of your head like rubber bands? Ooh, that's a useful one.
Okay, never mind.
The ability to become intangible, but your clothes constantly fall off. The ability to pull sticky purple balls off your head and throw them at people. The ability that your sweat is explosive. My goodness, I have high iron deficiency. I start sweating at 60 degrees. I go near an open flame, it's going to be like a nuke going off. No!
All right.
But there's also the chance that you're born with no powers, which turns you into an outcast. Even your parents don't want to be around you.
All right. So how about this? How about this, guys? What anime universe would you actually like to live in?
One Piece.
One Piece?
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Fucking One Piece. Although Yu-Gi-Oh is a close second. Seriously, One Piece has so much going for it.
Kaiju Loki wants to be a pirate.
Well, it's not just that, but first of all, I do enjoy water, I'm not going to lie. But the thing is that, like, in the world of One Piece, there are so many things you can get through training. You don't have to be born with some kind of power or anything.
Oh, look!
A wild necro's beard.
Hello.
Like, you can learn hockey through training. You can learn the 9 steps from whatever that one organization is. You can get sea dials to increase your power and strength. And just like Zoro has shown, you can bring yourself to unimaginable strength feats and speed feats just by exercising.
That's true.
You don't need to be born with a special power or eat a fruit that takes away your ability to swim to be a badass.
I think I'm gonna pick the anime of Food Wars.
Oh, so you can blow people's clothes off because you're a good cook?
Yes.
And,
Yes!
and I think the food is gonna be really good, and you just try it out and whatnot.
Oh, I could cook some of those dishes for you. The best thing is,
if I'm making an egg sandwich, a simple egg sandwich, and someone eats it and the clothes just explode, like Alright, cool.
That's the best egg sandwich ever. But the Yu-Gi-Oh world's great because all the
There's a couple
war,
noodles soup, you know.
all the war, all the pain, all the strife has been settled with card games.
Mm-hmm.
In the Yu-Gi-Oh world, everything has been settled by card games. There are no need for tanks or anything like that. You just have a war. You have a battle with card tournaments.
Ooh.
Like people
Would
don't
you-
have to die.
Would your main goal be to get Blue Eyes White Dragon?
No, my main goal is to get my cards made.
Here's the thing, Cayman.
If you don't have a Blue Eyes White Dragon in your deck, you're just not playing right.
Why?
Came
Blue Eyes
in.
White Dragon's useless.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, Cayman. With me, as long as my last name is not Kaiba or Muto, I'm not being targeted.
Yeah, you're pretty safe.
Yeah.
You're pretty safe.
Yeah.
Or Yuki. It can't be Yuki either. Like Jaden Yuki, it can't be him. Just be a background character. Just be some guy who's real good at like collecting eggs or something, you know? I have a deck full of
But I'm
egg
not
themed
saying
things.
that I wouldn't fight dirty and steal people's stacks.
Yeah.
I'd beat the hell out of people who beat me. Like physically, I'd beat the hell out of them. You may have won the battle, but I won the war. I don't care. I'm just...
What, a handgun? Ah.
Yeah.
Hand
I play Heckler and Koch. Wait, what?
MP5.
What is Necro doing? Necro, that looks like 7 days. Oh, he's in guys. He jumped into 7 days to die. Gosh, damn it!
You didn't say anything.
Here's the thing. It's 8:49.
Wait, when did I stop going live? Oh wait, this is the wrong thing. Yeah. Guys, it doesn't matter. We gotta. Oh, he jumped in. The timer's going. Crap.
He didn't say anything to us.
No,
Did
he
he?
didn't.
No, he didn't. The prixicle.
Okay, we gotta jump in.
We were just doing like just shooting the shit.
We can still do that.
No.
Now we have to do that with killing things.
I do hope we actually can go back to just doing the old blogs, so talking about like our old armies and stuff like that, like we used to do.
I'm planning on doing that. Yeah, I'm planning on going back to
You
that.
know what? You know what, Kaiju? You know who Neko reminds me of?
Who?
Vegeta? Vegeta?
Damn it, guys, he's going in. Leroy!
Jenkins.
So,
Nice.
guys, we gotta jump in now because unfortunately the timer in that game does not play the same as the timer in real life. 2 hours in that game is not 2 hours in the real world. We have to run and jump.
Thanks, Necro.
Damn it, Necro! Damn it, Necro!
You didn't say anything much.
You're supposed to give us a warning or something.
Your warning.
I'll give you a warning. We're right upside
You
down.
know what?
When?
You know what? We shouldn't have even joined in. We should have Necro face Horde Knight by himself.
Yeah, but then we lose out on the loot and the experience, and well, I lose out on the experience.
Yeah, same with me.
Unfortunately, if you remember correctly, me and
Yeah. Me
You
and
both
Kevin.
need the experience.
yeah, me and K-Mod are unfortunately okay. Well, yeah, I guess we're drunk. We'll work with that. Yeah.
That's very terminology, but
I think that's the wrong term, but I'm willing to battle you for it there, Mother. Friendless. I gotta. Where are you, Necro? Why can't I join you? Necro, I can't join you. It's not letting me join you. Send me an invite, please. It's not letting me join you. Thank you. Well, folks, looks like we're going to take out Horde Knight real quick. We'll be able to test out my theory that the zombies will not attack us if we do a certain technique.
Mm-hmm.
What's the technique?
It's an ancient technique. It's called the guilt trip.
Oh. The what?
The guilt trip. I'll explain once we're in game. Don't worry. It never fails. It always works against me. I figure if it works against me, it'll work against a zombie.
Okay. Sounds like good logic.
I mean, it
Kind
might
of
work.
sounds logical.
Yep. So yeah. So we have to get. I have to get to the top of the tower. I have to get to the top of the tower.
I suggest going to the second horde base.
No, those vultures can probably rip me to shreds.
Dude, you hide inside.
Nope. I'm going to the one that I can shoot down through.
But we got no turrets set up over there.
Well, that's going to suck for me, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Go to
Alright.
the other forward base.
Nah.
Invite.
Necro, you gotta invite people.
I'm receiving loading configs.
I'm initializing the world. Necro, quick, time check in game. What are we at?
21:05.
Oh, god damn it. This is gonna be cutting it close, guys.
That's
Necro,
what I'm saying. Go to the second one.
I will go to which
Yeah,
one I
please.
choose.
Huh?
I will go to the one I choose, young man. Good day, sir.
Would you press?
I said good day, sir. So that's,
I'd say one level, one low level with one high level.
Oh, I'm creating player.
And this one where we have SMG turrets,
Yep.
robotic turrets, everything like that.
Yeah. Well, you were late, so. Oh crap! Oh no! I might actually have to come to that one. I might be doomed if I don't come to that one. Oh, I'm in trouble. I've remembered I took everything off my character.
Oh no!
Oh man. Okay.
Initializing.
I'm just grabbing everything. Where's my ammo? Do I have my ammo? Okay, ammo. Guns. Oh jeez, this is cutting it close, guys. This is cutting it real close. Everyone make sure you have med kits. I'm not sure how bad this one's gonna be. Necro, you have med kits?
I'm good.
Okay.
Got some painkillers.
Painkillers will not free boo-boos.
I'll be
Okay.
But that's make Kyle feel better. We can get moved out of it.
What, Necro? Necro?
What's that?
Necro? Oh,
Kaiju?
yes?
Okay. I wasn't sure if you weren't able to hear everybody.
I couldn't hear Necro for a while. Oh, that's right. Necro's... Okay, folks. For the while, in case you didn't know, Necro's headset has been mucking with him.
Yeah.
This is going to be bad. This is going to be bad.
We'll be fine. We will be fine. Oh, you know your negativity in this party. Yeah, loot is good.
Okay, all the generators turned on. All the switches on.
Are they on?
Apparently they
I think
are.
so.
Doug, how you looking?
I'm initializing.
Okay, he's coming.
Creating player.
Okay, just run to the one that you guys were at last time. Where everyone was at last time, not our one, Juggernaut. Run right.
Operation Porcupine.
Not Operation Porcupine. Just run right down the road. Run right down the road to us. Oh, this is gonna be bad. It's gonna be. I can feel it.
This is going to be cutting it really close.
Yeah, oh, man. Just don't
Building
even,
environment, starting game.
don't even bother joining the team. Just run up here and then join the team. You have 10 minutes. Oh.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
You look at bro. Oh shit.
When someone sees the first zombie, tell me, and then I will use Operation Guilt Trip against them. Juggernaut, run, Juggernaut, run! Just come towards us.
I'm hobbling. My leg's broken, remember?
Oh, crikey.
Why?
Because we didn't repair it in time last time. Oh, man. He's got time. He can still make it.
I see him. I see his light. He's coming, Judge.
And the moon just hit red.
Yep, you still got
You
1
got
minute.
1 minute.
Start climbing.
Come on.
Start climbing, man.
I don't even know where the freaking ladders
Behind
are.
you. Behind you. Oh, jeez.
Bye, Nick. What
Jug.
are you all doing?
Here. Come on. Climb. Climb.
Here they come, here they come, here they come.
Keep going, Jug. Just... Neko, you can get up here, you know. Alright, guys.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, friggin' radio vultures! Don't go away. Alright, guys. It's time to send these zombies packing. Everybody ready?
Yep.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jug.
Happy
Birthday to you.
Just didn't seem to care.
Shit!
And many more.
Well, damn. That plan usually works against me.
Yeah, so.
Fucking buzzard.
TMOG, they're gonna be attracted to the weakest characters.
Yeah, you should not be
No, they're
outside,
attracted
dude.
to me. I fell.
Oh no. Jug, where are you, man? I see ya.
If anyone's got a machine gun, they might want to come down if they're able to and use it.
Broke their ankles, bro.
And I'm dead.
Well, I'm right behind you.
Who's running over to the old base?
That handrail didn't seem to help me.
I'm waiting for Jug to spawn back to help him.
Gotcha.
Jug, tell me when you spawn back in, man.
I'm in.
Okay. Start running, man. Where are you? In the house? Where you at, Jug? You're in the house? I see you. I'm right behind you, Jug. Oh, sweet monkey. Turn up. Jug, run.
Jugger hole. Jugger hole.
You head to the Jugger hole. Neko, there's no way I can get up there right now. I gotta run.
That's Gazman's pit.
I ran
I
past.
got it. Guys, I'm right down here. Please come get me. I won't go fucking melee on your asses.
Get into the tunnel, you can go melee on them.
Guy repair my one became on.
And I'm dead again. The Juggernaut plan doesn't work.
Try running towards the tower I just built. Seems to be holding off pretty well.
Kyle, you're actually able to kill things over there?
Barely, but yeah. How are you guys doing?
We're good.
Jug, I saw you for a second. Where are you? Jug, start climbing if you can. I'll cover you.
Jug over there?
Jug, yeah, I just saw him. That's, yeah, jump up there. Jump. Start jumping, Jug. This is getting bad.
You need us over there yet?
Depends. Is it safe for you guys to get over here? Try to climb the ladder. To your left. Climb the ladder to your left. Now you can look down. You can look down one ladder. I can look down the other.
Fine there. Sorry. We got for another level.
We can. Just be careful up there.
No, if you go up another level, you have an open friggin' thing.
Oh, that's right.
Don't go up, boy. You never closed off the roof. All you'll be getting further by voltage.
How are you guys handling it down there? This has become a killing floor. Actually, we're holding out pretty well.
So far.
Actually, this isn't too bad. Actually, this is pretty simple, actually. Hey, Jug, do me a favor. Take 2 seconds and join up. There's an awful lot of bags down there.
Same here.
And I'm staring down the barrel of a 45.
Oh, they all moved. Why did they all move? Where are they going? The step must have been broken.
You got this, man?
Trying to. Man.
Yep.
Alright, I have to heal.
Heal away, man. How you guys doing over there?
So far, so good.
And down you go.
Okay, Jug?
Yep. I had my shotgun pointed right down to the ladder.
Oh man, one of those bomb guys just blew up and took a bunch of his friends with him.
And they're still coming.
Oh man. Yes, they are. They're pushing themselves down sometimes, which is kind of funny to watch.
Yeah. That's like I said, I'm watching the ladder. If any of them get on the ladder, they're gonna fire. What I'm mostly watching out for are infected.
Oh, good.
You know, the radioactive.
Oh, okay. I'm looking for the cops and the bomb vest guys.
Come on, you're playing a dangerous game there, man.
What's he playing? Yu-Gi-Oh?
Okay.
No, he's at the lowest level where all the zombies are coming up.
Oh. Should you tell me to start getting overwhelmed, okay?
Good. Just saying, you are the lowest level over here, hey man. They're all looking for you. Actually, when you're standing down at that one, they were rushing to get to you.
Guys, 762.
What?
762.
I'm using 9 mil, but you can use 7.62. Reload again.
Here.
Here what? Oh,
More
I
ammo
froze.
for you.
I
Right over
froze.
here.
Oh.
Alright. I wasn't sure if you would get it this time.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Alright. Just in case you needed it.
Yes, okay, thank you. Necro, what's the time say?
1.
Jeez. Oh, red infected bag. Ooh.
Okay, now once this is all over, make sure you get one in the river before you start moving the bag. Come on, do you hear me?
What'd you say?
I said, once this is all over, before we start moving the bag, make sure you get Lucky Looter.
Okay, yeah.
Necro, I will be able to get every level.
What level are you at, Kyle?
I don't know anymore.
You're around like 55, 56, yeah, you should be able to get it.
I am in the 70s.
Oh yeah, you'll be able to get it over here. I thought you came on, where are you at?
Level was 56. But I have like 74 skill points to use.
Hey, we're definitely getting a few stragglers over here, so. not a constant flood like it was. How you guys looking?
It's starting to slow down over here, but they're still here.
Okay, so same.
Uh-oh. Oh, center pillar just went.
Do you guys need help?
No, we're perfectly fine. The center thing holding our entire base up is compromised.
So you need help?
My sarcasm isn't strong enough to deal with this. I have 181 skill points.
Kaiju?
Yes,
Is that you?
that's me. That's also me.
Did you unleash your friend Molly?
Molly had to come in this.
All of them?
You know it.
Just keep coming.
The Horde Knights will never get smaller. They will always get bigger.
Carry back.
I guess. I'll keep your back covered. You got lucky loot, right?
Yes, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Oh, there's a bomb.
Jug? Jug? You okay, Jug?
Yeah.
Time to get Lucky Looter.
I think it's over. I think it's over.
on down, Jug.
I'm taking care of the bags up here.
Okay. Grab them in the order of red, blue, yellow.
Red, blue, yellow.
Red, blue, yellow.
You guys were in a jugger hole, weren't you?
No.
No one was in a jugger hole?
Nope. Well, Juggernaut was for a short time.
Because I hear moaning.
Oh, they found my little present.
Yep, I found one.
Good Jug.
Hello.
So, it kind of worked.
Did you take all the bags from up here?
I've only been grabbing ground level bags.
Yeah, well, I was trying to get the one from up here, and you said go red, blue, yellow, and I didn't know if there was one up top.
No.
And now they're all gone.
That's okay, man. There's still some there's still some here. No, the red ones are the ones you want to look at first because they have the best gear. Then the blues, then the yellows. So that was something.
We all survived, right?
Jug took two L's, but he came back strong. The second we got into this place, it just became invincible.
I became, yeah, go ahead, piss me off. There you
It was like they climbed up the ladder and looked up at Juggernaut, and Juggernaut was like, "Hello!" Like, please no.
If they had control of their bell, they would have that.
Subliminal says, "Happy birthday, Jug." Hyphoon says, "Happy birthday, Jug." Smiley face.
Thank you.
Oh man. Okay. Well, let's. Oh, it was damaged pretty good.
Ring of Scorch.
Oh, that sounds fun. Oh, jeez, man. The entire center pillar went. That stairwell went. That stairwell went. But everything above that's pretty much untouched, Jug.
Hey, guess what I found?
What'd you find, man?
Compound bow schematic.
Oh, nice.
Actually, compound crossbow schematic.
Ooh. Speaking my language.
speaking his language, bribe. This did way better than I thought it was going to do.
Necro. They pissed me off. They killed me twice. What else was I supposed to do?
It's his damn birthday, and they tried to ruin his party.
It's my party, and I'll cry if I want to.
Dang straight.
I'm just still trying to find the last one or two that are in the deathgasm hole.
What was
Oh,
that?
hi.
Oh! I mean the one that I was trying to leave them in.
It worked, by the way. If it makes you feel any better,
Ring
Jug.
of Demolition.
If it makes
I
you
do.
what?
Ring of Demolition.
Which
Damn,
one?
I'm full. I'm full.
Okay, let's head back to base. Just reloading all my guns, making sure everything's ready, just in case.
sarcasm hole.
Can I help you with something, sir?
Just testing out the gun I picked up. Level 6 shotgun.
What type of shotgun? Oh, jeez, Juggernaut. I keep forgetting there's other ways into this place.
I've got books for you to read, Kaiju.
Yeah. Good, good, good.
Nice shotgun. No.
So?
Would Necro?
Yeah.
I mean, Kaiju?
Yes.
Would you like me to drop what I have so you can put it in the boxes?
No, you put it in your special. You put it in the sorting box.
The what?
The sorting box.
Oh, DG box.
That works too.
There's still one left and it's belching.
I can hear him.
Must kill it.
See him.
There you go.
Ring of Greed.
That's a good one.
Ring of Headhunter.
That one is good if you're going melee.
Pepsi Pack.
I think I may have eliminated them all.
Cool.
Ten more Korean chicken for Kaiju.
Yes. So, Juggernaut, how's it feel to be 24 again?
I'm not 24.
You're 34.
I'm 44.
Staring down the barrel of a 45. And I'm staring down the barrel of 45. Sorry. I want to turn 45 so I can just sing that song all the time. I seem to have guffawed. Where did I guffaw?
Who guffawed? Who guffawed you?
I think I guffawed myself. Oh, there it is. I just
Found the level 1 ratchet.
I found level 6 ratchet.
I got an impact driver level 6.
Well, what do you freaking do, Necro? You want a cookie?
No.
I would.
Good thing I had that splint.
Yeah. Are you trying to tell us that tomorrow's going to be a Horde night too? Please don't tell me that. That can happen. We can get back-to-back Horde nights. You guys know that, right?
Yep.
Ooh.
But
Don't do that to me.
We can.
No, I don't want it.
Yeah, well, do you think we want to?
Hold on here. More leveled up now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I've got everything
found raw
unlocked.
diamonds.
Oh, you got raw diamonds? Cool.
We got a lot of raw diamonds.
Well, good. Hold on to those.
I've been putting. They're in the cash and selling. TMOG, but they're not to be sold.
Thank you.
Did you read the
motorcycle?
I am.
What were you saying, man?
Did you read the books that I put down in the book box?
Dude, I'm still shuffling. You're gonna have to give me a second.
Okay. Yeah, take your time, take your time.
Appreciate it though.
You're
Some
welcome.
gold nuggets and silver nuggets.
Oh my. Oh, okay. I'm empty. Let me see his books here. Books. Sort the books. Thank you, buddy. It looks so calm and beautiful outside. Kind of hard to believe that just like 2 hours ago we were being freaking shanghaied up a damn tree.
Yeah.
It's what it definitely felt like with me and Jug. We were just up at the top. Just like, just aim down and fire. Fire at what? Yes.
If it moves, you shoot it.
If it doesn't move, you shoot it.
But I'm moving. Shoot it anyway.
But I said, I'm moving. If you don't stop, I'm going to shoot you. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness gracious. That was actually, you know what? I'm not going to lie. That was...
Why won't you stop?
Feelings, emotions, taking over.
Right. Just whatever's in there if you need it. In the Deathgasm box.
No problem, man. We'll get to it. Right now, we just got to make sure that we are... getting ourselves all leveled up and everything. I mean, not obviously you guys, because you guys are already like max damn level.
Hi, Necro. You might not want to turn around.
Oh, dear Lord, no.
No, the feeling is there.
Huh? Let's see how close to max level I can get.
Oh, you.
Where's the Kaiju?
I'm leveling up outside the door. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I might not be able to fully level up.
Hi, Kaiju.
Oh, jeez, nice axe. I'm level...
Thanks.
I see your axe. I see that flaming axe of death over there.
Amen.
You need to
Coming.
You need to equip your gloves with the headhunter mod so you can really split some skulls that way. Go frickin' Kroll the frickin' barbarian.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Be careful, he has a flaming shaft. I might still be able to. All right, so now of course this because Neko has it all set up really badass. So like every level up we get 5 points. So pain tolerance. I
You
definitely
might be able to max out.
Yep.
What level are you currently?
I can't. I didn't look. I'm gonna be close. I'm not gonna max out just yet, but I'm definitely gonna be close. Let's see how close I am. Now, in case you guys didn't know, me and TMOG, we had our characters corrupted the other day, so we had to start off at level 1.
Was not fun.
Nope.
You may have cued Deathgasm in that he may have a corrupted character too, but I just don't know.
Oh my goodness. You guys are not gonna believe this.
What?
I have 1 more point I require to max out my levels. I am 1 level away from being able to max out. So you can fully max out by level 56.
That's what I thought.
sound?
What?
Why does it sound like someone's trying to get into a box that they can't get into?
No, I'm eating a whole bunch of Starburst.
Oh. Don't forget to, you know, get all your stuff repaired. So, guys, I think that was actually, with the exception of the 2 deaths, I believe that's one of the best we ever had. Once me and Juggernaut got up into the tower, oh boy.
Now we just gotta fortify that tower.
Oh, I'm gonna have to repair it, and then we can fortify it.
You figure me and TMOG could bring over our 2 robotic turrets.
Oh yeah.
The turrets that are over in that base still too.
Mhm. I was thinking, yeah, if we could get if we get some of the turrets up here.
Mind you, I can still build you guys robotic turrets too.
I am fully aware of that, Necro. What I was thinking is, well, you guys can't see it, but I'll show the viewers at home. Think of like putting a little alcove here, a little alcove here where they can't reach it, and put like 2 more machine gun turrets. And then we'll have a shotgun turret here and a shotgun turret here. So the second they jump up on this little landing here, because they're coming from this stairwell and this stairwell, I might actually double the stairwell up. Another stairwell there. Once they get up here, they'll be shot from every direction. Maybe I should double up this stairwell as well. They seem to have gotten stuck and broke it. If anyone's watching this has any tips on how to fix this, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make a way that slows them down going up like this. And use these slots to shoot down at them as they're coming up, and then of course have our little escape routes to higher ground like we did last night. You saw us doing this. Pow, 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 pow. And then this up here.
You also gotta do something with the top too.
Yeah. This is where I'm going to build the last part of the plan. This is going to be where the sniper tower is going to go.
Hey, I got some books for whomever to read. You know what I mean?
Yo.
Actually, you know what?
Oh. I got a gift for
Right here.
for Kaiju.
Oh no.
Other than books, he's gonna love it. Oh, you're gonna love it so much.
This could be kind of funky. What if I put a small
Kaiju.
bunker? 1 second, man. Put a small bunker
Where are
on each of the corners.
small bunker?
And we can all shoot at them as they come up this last point. Hang on, I'm coming, man. Oh, this is gonna hurt a little. Oh, yep, there go my kidneys. Oh, they're in my ankles.
1, 2, 3.
I will take all those. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Keep that, delete that. Let's see the time.
Each day is a blessing.
Is it? Glad to hear it. Alright, everybody. Well, we made it through another Horde night. And it's still Juggernaut's birthday. I believe he said he was turning 18. I'm bad with numbers.
44.
You have to excuse me. 24. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm bad with numbers.
44.
I have one. Yeah, I have one equipped. It's okay. 44. Okay, he thinks he's some tough shit right now because he's 44, but he ain't nothing. He ain't nothing. If the ocean's billions of years old, it'll still drown your ass with vigor. Pardon my language. So, everyone, thank you for joining us for this episode. Wednesday, we're going to be talking about Pokemon. Thursday, we will be talking about whatever Mama Bear's decision is. And then sometime this weekend, we're going to just have a sit-down, blowout kind of episode where we're just going to talk stuff, you know. But anyways, folks, until next time, I'm Kaiju K.
I'm Nick.
I'm Juggernaut Jared.
And I'm K-Man.
For Deathgasm, Sub, and the rest, have yourselves a good night. Peace out, everybody.
Peace.
Happy birthday to you.